Well, we've got a train leaving the station. It looks like it's about half full of passengers. Let's see if it picks up any more. Picked up just a few more passengers there, it looks like. Off it goes. Excellent. Excellent. We've got people arriving via train. We've got a steady flow of individuals coming by bus. Not quite as many arrivals by airship yet. $183. And if you've been playing yourself or if you've been watching me, you know that's a relatively low number. I don't see one coming in. But nevertheless, they are coming into the city. Train, bus, air. People are coming into the city by water. And I think this is a good time. We have 2 of 3 ferries that are up and running. And I think this is a really good time. Let's open this one up. Excellent. Good. Good. We have got... There's an airship. Returning to the hangar. It came from the region. And this particular airship is not bringing any passengers. We'll see if it takes any away, but as of right now, air is not a huge contributor to this particular city. One person. They've got the airship all to themselves. And off they go because they are heading back out into the region. So out there, that's the region. Not our region, but the larger simulated region. So nice. Excellent. Well, welcome back to more SimCity. There it goes. As I'm sitting here, got my cup of coffee, and I am watching airships and trains and buses and ships. I'm watching this number continue to go up, especially with low wealth. We've got low wealth that's gone up quite a bit since the last episode. We've got a steady increase in medium wealth, and we've got a steady increase in high wealth. We want to continue to work on that. Last episode, I said that I was happy that this was making money, but to only make 11,000 simoleons is unacceptable for a casino. And we're at 70,000 simoleons. Now we're in the acceptable range, and 40,000, which is usually this makes a little more sometimes than this, but I'm not complaining. Now, when we've got 2 casinos making money and 4 gambling houses, that should, yes, upgrade. That gets us an upgrade. I'm not going to let's see now. What options do we have? I want to hold off. So that's gaming division. I would need the gaming division, and I think gaming is what I'm going to need. My two options, gaming and entertainment. And I want to place or at least take a look at the next two casinos we want to work at. This caters so heavily to low wealth. I don't know if I have the space or even the need to continue to upgrade this. I don't think I have the space. We'll see. But I want to, and I love the look of this. I don't think I had really done this casino in this configuration, but I was visiting other cities and I saw a mayor did that. And I like that. That is cool. But we have got there are two things, two directions that I want to work in. I want to make sure that our foundation is still doing well, and I want to work on more casinos. But so as I said before, I'm happy with our income, and our advisor is happy. We are profitable. Good. We have got a nice steady increase in population. We've got lots of jobs. So we're doing good there. We do need to do that fine tuning. What do we have here? We've got two red, so they're not happy. Need more shops. So when I talk about fine tuning, if you'll remember, when I zone a city, especially on the front end, I zone large areas of residential, get the residents in, and then we kind of tweak as needed. So it looks like, so we've got this large area of residential, and we've got some spots, and you just kind of let the simulation tell you, need more shops soon or we'll leave. We can't get to any shopping. Let's do this. Let's take these two. And that one just went abandoned. They said they were going to leave, and they did. So now let's turn this from residential into, and that left as well. So we literally, so now that should turn into commercial. We have one that just, where is it? It's underneath here. Can't find shops or parks. Where's the park that goes that way? Let's do that. Okay. But as you're working with your city, just look and see where you can start to tweak. This is a large apartment. Not enough shopping. Now, I don't want to get rid of the apartment, but what is... See that? We did that several episodes ago, and it does not seem to be having an effect. So we can... That just went green. And maybe we need to give this time, but let's go ahead. We can't get to any shopping. Oh, mayor's house. Where does the mayor live? I think the mayor is we're gonna put the mayor out on the water someplace. Now, that is now gonna be a commercial building. Let's see what effect that commercial building has on that. And that is the only interesting. This city isn't great, but at least it's fun. See, that's in green. And you see that green arrow? So they weren't happy, but something has changed to have them start to swing in the right direction. So we'll give them time. All right. I know it has not lit up, but eventually crime crime will catch up to us. Junior Schmidt going somewhere. Well, that's suspicious. So, all right, I need. And see, I see that blinking. It wants to tell us about the mayor's house. We'll do that soon enough. All right, so let's invest. Our city is making. Let's invest in a bit stronger than these two police stations. Let's go with a police precinct. Oh, it would be awesome if it would pop, and it does. We won't be able to put all of the different modules down, it looks like, but that's okay. Let's give it some space because I'm going to need to, unless we can put more fire, unless we can put fire trucks on the other side of the road, which we can. Let's give the police precinct space on either, right about there. Let's give them a sign. So, dispatch tower helps them to respond quicker. It's a good investment. It comes with 4 police cars, so I think right now that is about all we need. I just want to be able to be proactive. Okay. We'll do the mayor momentarily. Let's do education. See where we are with education. We're extremely close to everybody being enrolled. Now this is purple. I wonder if this is because this is a new building. This is now turned into a high rise. Boy, that is nice. They don't like taking the bus, but I'm gonna do it just to be on the safe side. So we'll keep an eye on that. But nice, nice. We're starting to get high rises. And this is an area where I really want to see those buildings grow, as well as over here. My original thinking was there'd be high rises over here, but the only place where that could happen would be there. So, oh well. And I do not. I think I would feel disappointed in myself if we took that these 3 areas of green. So, All right, now, oh, let's, in between episodes, right as I was about to start recording, the sports event sold out. I think we can now go to the rock concert. All right, good. All right. So I think the most important parts of infrastructure that I wanted to it never hurts. So 3 in the afternoon, garbage has been collected. It never hurts just to take a quick trip through these icons. That's still orange. I want to give that, let's give that time. Let's see what happens. Okay. We've got a launch coming up in 12 hours. Seems like a lot of our launches have been in the middle of the night. All right, now let's see what happens. Look, we've got a steady stream of yachts, boats, ships. Good. All right. Look at the architecture of this. I was thinking about putting my casinos along this road, but there's something I just want to at least look at. The Roman Luck Casino. The architecture of it, if we could line it up with that monument. Look at that. That could be interesting. All right, this one, it's got a higher, but see that? It doesn't even cater to low wealth. The only tourists that can come to this casino are medium and high wealth. 200 medium, so we've got that covered. 200 high wealth. Currently, as it stands, we do not have enough high wealth, but we have enough medium to at least get us to the point where we should at least turn a profit at some point. The medium wealth are going to want to take a bus. Can't put the bus directly across because we already have a bus stop for the landmark, but let's do a bus right there. We need a sign. Let's see. That works, I think. Does that detract? Oh, that works. Let's do that. Yep. Now, what do we need? What are some options? Entertainment division and gaming. See, I think we're going to go in the direction of, we'll see when we put down the elegant. I think gaming. I can do 6. So let's do this. We're going to spend some money, but that's okay. That's quite all right. So let's do 1, 2, and then this is another for medium. Medium, and then let's do penthouses. That looks nice. That's cool. That's cool. Do I want a road? Do I want a road along the back of this? Maybe we could do some parks or some commercial. Let's just see what it looks like. And then or should we have, how big is it? What does it look like? Elegant conceal, no, I don't think it would have. I don't think we have enough space. What I'm thinking, I just want to see something. I think I already know, but I just think it's not going to be enough space. I may have to get rid of that other road. Yeah, let's. I'm going to put it on the water. We are negative again, but that's kind of, that does look nice. That looks really nice. All right, now I need a sign. We put the sign. Well, we could put the sign across the street. Is that what we want? See what it looks like. Yeah, it's not bad. All right, now we need visitors. Now this caters more to high wealth, so only 100 medium wealth and 300 high wealth. So between the two new casinos, we do not have enough high wealth as of right now. So the high wealth visitors, let's see what we have here. So High wealth gambling roulette house. It's already unlocked. And that's a sweet entertainment. We're going to do gaming. We're going to unlock the gaming division. So now let's do this. So we've got... I hope this fits. Oh, we could put... Maybe we put... I wonder what does that look... What would that look like if we did something like... Instead of just two of them back here, maybe we do this. I think that might look nice. We're gonna go negative, but that's... And you know what we could do? I'm real tempted to get rid of that road that I built, but let's... I like that. That's cool. And you know, we are not that incredibly negative. We are not that... All right, so there are some medium wealth that are going to want to come here. We got 6 hours before a launch. So that's about 3 a.m. All right. Losing. So at least we've hired. Can we... All right, if I'm the mayor, where do I go? Do I just... I mean, nothing's going to grow right there. Do I want... That doesn't disturb a lot of trees. That's kind of a nice spot. I mean, we could always move the road in a bit. I don't think the mayor wants to be right next to... Now, the mayor could come out here. That would also make some of the residents happy. I think we're going to put the mayor. That really didn't disturb a lot of... That's a very quiet road. That does not disturb many trees at all. Let's do it. We'll look at it when the sun comes up, but I think that's going to be good. These are nice, especially at night. That is pretty cool. You look at the architecture of the columns there. It's It's somewhat similar, not completely, but it's awfully early. But I like the fact that we've got 51 medium wealth visitors there, and we've got one. That one, let's pretend. Remember that one person that came in on the airship? Let's pretend it's that one person who is here who has this place all to himself or herself. Awesome. That's all. That's awesome. I was just about to say see you in the morning, but we'll see you at about 2 a.m., about 3 a.m. So the people here get a chance to watch a launch. And then after that, I'll see you in the morning.